It's been a while, has it? Uh, so much. Yes, it has been a while since I had posted a video. From a lot of different reasons. From my laptop not wanting to be working, family crisis, on mental health. But I'm back. In the meantime, now that I am back, I got a lot of things to say. The music world is very funny. It's very funny right now because I feel like that we're all in this pendulum swing right now in the course of music. From just the whole what in the world is with the music business, different artists, more and more industry plant going through accusations, just quality of music altogether. I have to address it with a confession. I like Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina Carpenter. I can't say her last name. I don't know why right now. But yeah, I enjoy her music. And the reason why is that I have been playing around with Logic Pro. It has a new update feature where you're able to splice and stem music. There was something that was just irritating me with Please 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 that just got me like, what is going on? Is this auto-tune or what in the world that is making me icky? First of all, from just isolating the vocals, it's not being auto-tuned. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Fan. And what it is basically the layering of the voice, since it's so many different layers of vocal that is happening. It kind of gives a little bit of auto-tune-ish, but it's really not. It is the Brandy and Michael Jackson too have done the vocal layering that's still being used today. Reason why Brandy is so much of a gem. Indeed she is. Indubitably, especially when it comes to vocal stuff. I'm just now learning about like all of her traits and vocalness alone. I'm just, whew, you can learn a lot from Brandy. Why I'm late to the game? Because, don't come at me, I'm learning about recording. Speaking of recordings, we gotta talk about a few recordings here. First of all, Not Like Us. Actually, I can't even digest Not Like Us because I'm still on Euphoria. Just from hearing the mix and a lot of the references that are going on with the music that's going on, this message of how he going to do, what in the anime did he do? Sweet Gidget. I'm still on Euphoria. Everyone else is celebrating on Not Like Us. I'm still trying to like digest Euphoria, which is kind of like, oh, there's a lot to it. And I'm learning more and more about it. I'm just Sweet the Gidget. Music. Speaking of digesting and music, I gotta talk about Megan Thee Stallion for a second. And her new song, Mama Sushi. I just listened to it the first time today. And let me be honest with y'all. My sushi. That's how I say it. I'm keeping that in. All of that in. Except for when I'm paused. First time listening to it, I kinda wanted to delay out because it is being very, very popular on social media right now with a lot of its stances. But I had to listen to it. I just had to listen to it because it pays homage really good to anime. I really think that that song going to be on some anime opening or ending. I'm saying it. That song is going to be on there because it has so much of that. Oh, there could be an opening to some anime coming down the line. You heard it. Whether if it's going to be a new one or a popular one, new season. I feel like it's gonna come out. I don't know if I'm wrong or not, but I can sense it. I have this fifth sense in me that is going through my brain of just, okay, this can be something. The song is actually really dope. It does have featuring, I have to say his name too, Yuki Chiba. Hopefully I'm saying that name right, but if I'm wrong, please correct me. Also, I believe there's a music video out for it too. I don't know. But it's a good song though. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big Meg Thee Stallion fan. I don't know a lot about her music. She does have some hot music, I'm not gonna lie. And this song probably going to make me go, okay, let me just respect her more of her music. But I can't watch her interviews for some reasons. I just tried watching her interview at Club Shay Shay and just, I don't know. There was something weird about it for me. That's just me. That is just me saying it's weird for me. And I can't explain why it's weird to me. Comment down below if you think of it. This history in the music business. I'm reading more and more about deals and all of his madness and things that are speculating right now. I have this question. Music longevity is something that's rare now. Because each region gonna have their songs going to have their, okay, this is a longevity in our region. May not be a longevity in this region or so. But I'm thinking about universal longevity of songs. Because you could hit any Michael Jackson song, Queen songs, and kids that are born in 2010 listening to the music. For example, I had a kid that was playing it that wanted to learn Another One Bite the Dust. Okay. I'm like, how he know this song? And he'll show me a Queen song that I didn't even know. I'm just like, okay. And speaking of Queen, they sold the catalog. The catalog has been sold. I think it was to Sony for a good healthy amount, which was a shocker to me because, hey, y'all catalog is very longevity. That's kind of that deal, where generations after generations still know your songs. I felt like that was going to be something that the royalties going to come down generations for, I would say, the next 40 years. I thought it was going to be gone later on, but it's not. It's surely not. And I think that's how I felt with Michael Jackson, Prince, Billy Joel. I'm going to say Billy Joel. I don't know if he owned his catalog or not, but I think there is something about owning your catalogs where generations can still have revenue from your music. I think that's how Jay-Z have done it for his children and Beyonce. I believe so. I think so. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. What songs do y'all think that gonna have some longevity? Or what album? I don't think we're never going to have a fully longevity album. I can't even think of something. Foo Fighters, they have a lot of longevity music where people are still like, oh, I like this still. It still relates. That's how you know quality music. And even with, I had to say someone in R&B, Usher music. Speaking of Usher, so the BET Awards, they pay homage to him. And I liked it. I really and truly enjoyed it. It was women-centric and Childish Gambino. I think he was substituting for somebody else. But still, he was still good with it. And also, too, he needs more rewards down the line because he got talent, y'all. He has some music talent that has longevity. I'm still listening to Redbone, jamming it on bass every time I listen to it. Y'all need to shut up about that. And he got a new movie that's coming out, which I'm excited to see. I want to see that. That's going to be interesting. Anyway, back to Usher. And some people were up in arms and rage about the whole concert, the whole tribute, because it was all women. I'm over here just like, his whole team, well, his whole fan base are majority women, and that's a lot of his catering too. So I thought it was dope for women to like, hey, we're gonna pay a tribute to you. And he's still making music. He's still out there wilding in a certain case, because a lot of people who are tribute, they aren't doing music. They're retired. Yeah, Usher still doing music. And I think the selection that they had done were pretty good. I thought it was really good. Coco Jones did her thing. Victoria Monet did her thing. Kiki Palmer. They all did their thing. Yeah, comment down below what you thought about the tribute. Another thing about Usher. His acceptance speech was blurred out so much. It's a conspiracy theory to me. Because, A, what was he saying? That was so much cussing that he had to just mute the whole majority of it. I think that he was doing some message. I haven't listened to it or had the time to actually go sit down and listen to his acceptance speech. Because, yeah, that was kind of rude. Yeah. How rude of them to do something like that. I was going to put a wicked beat on here, but the way that I am pausing and not, it's just gonna be off beat and off rhythm unless I just keep it going. And I'm not listening to it too in the process of rearranging my desk. Here what it look like right now. I guess I have to make a video. I have to show it off real quick in its widest form. Yeah. Shout out to Afros in the back. Alright, but I think that's it. I think that's it that I have for my music topic comments down below of what y'all think about it. I was going to talk about Drake and Camila Cabello, which actually I can. I have lied to y'all. So a lot of people are rehashing some of the things that Camila Cabello has said on social media about some of her comments about black folks. I'm gonna have some rage bait on this one, but after 23 and down having comments, you gotta give some mercy, you gotta give some grace to them, just because of mindsets. People that are in their early 20s, teenage years, the mindsets aren't fully developed, so we have to give a lot of grace and mercy. And I give that to a lot of people, especially different artists like Chris Brown, and right now Ice Spice too, because she's getting a lot of flack for some reasons of something that she said in her teenage. Big Sean, yeah, you gotta give some grace for like 23 and down, unless their mindset have not been developed. Now, if they say it afterwards, then yeah, come at them. According to science, that our brains don't fully develop until we're 25. So, yeah, unless there's some mental state instability or blah, then yeah, give it some mercy, give some grace. Don't hold it against them. That's my thing, and that's just the true ending of today's episode. Tell me what you think in the comment down below of the topics that I have talked about, and I'll see you next time, because I gotta edit this. Right, Stitch? Yeah. Also, Sleepy Stitch is on the ground. I'll see you next time.